Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 2016 favourites, and I may be quite late because everyone decided to put this up before the New Year and I'm filming this after the New Year on the 2nd of January, but we're just going to go with it because why not. I'm going to do this in a quite different order, so I'm going to do music lyrics first, like artists and bands I've been quite loving this whole entire year. And then I'm going to do like physical things that I've been loving, like food. I'm not sure, we'll just go on the flow. So I've got a list on my phone of artists and bands I've been liking, loving through the year. So I will read them out and then we'll just see where it actually goes. So without further ado, let's get into this long haul waited favourites video. So I'm going to list, I have 9 of each, 9 artists and 9 bands I've been loving this year, last year, yeah. So I have Shawn Mendes, what a surprise, Bean Miller, Troye Sivan, Scott Harmon, Justin Bieber, Charlie Puth, Jacob Whiteside, James Young, John Redford, and bands, The Vaps, The Tie, Years and Years, Catfish and The Bottom Man, The Neighbourhood, 935, Little Mix, In Stereo, and Chasing the Arctics. And if you follow my Spotify, then you will know that I have basically always listened to them. Obviously, them like go-to like artists and bands. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is like physical things that I've got. So last year I got the Vaps book. So I have read a chapter. I have meaning to read more, but I haven't, but I'm going to read more this year. But so far what I have read, and like things I have heard of this book, it's a really good book. So it's definitely one of my favourite books that I have read in 2016. So moving to food, it's more like drinks I'm loving. Like the first thing obviously doesn't really help you function properly. It's just a snack and it's called Little Rice, and it's just like, it comes in a little tub and it's really nice. I like it a lot. So the next thing is teas, and I'm actually more of a coffee lover, but I have been trying a lot of teas this year, and so I picked 2, and the 2 I have picked is the passion fruit with a twist of hibiscus, I'm not sure. It's a triangle infusion. This one, and another one is by Lipton, and they do like really good iced teas, they're actually really cold. And it is the peach mango, and I love mango, so this I have been loving. And coffee wise, I think I put this in my August favourites, and still I have been loving this so much. And it's just the white chocolate mocha, and it's really nice. And I think this is the same one, obviously. You don't need a lot really. Milk and should go a long way, so. And the last like coffee related thing is these instant latte things. And it's got a couple, and I'm pretty sure this is my favourite one. It's the vanilla latte one, and it's like really nice. I'm pretty sure, and I've also got a caramel. That's not the caramel one, but I'm pretty sure the vanilla one has been my favourite. So that's been the coffee and the tea and the food wise. And on to beauty, which is like the best part of the whole entire video. So where do I start? Okay, so I'm going to start with Lush. I guess you got that as beauty, I'm not sure really. 3 bath bombs, and you get the Northern Lights one, which is so pretty, oh my god. Intergalactic one, I'm pretty sure, and it just smells so nice. And the shooting star ones, I think it is that one, and it's just the one with all stars and everything. I'm pretty sure you'll all see it in the store or in the studio one. But these are like, I want to do a video on my favourites. Obviously I have one of my favourites for this year. Obviously I haven't tried them yet, but obviously I know they're my favourites. And then I also use the bath bomb the big blue one, and recently it's got a sea in it, and it's like smells like the sea. So I also got the comforter this year, last year actually in November, and I've used half of it, and it smells so nice. But I haven't used the other half yet, so this year I'll use it. So, and I've also got two other ones. I got the Twilight one, and I also got the little penguin one from the Christmas collection. It smells so nice. I've lost the nose to it, so it's in the bag somewhere. It's literally melting pretty sweet. It's so hot today. It's so cute, but obviously it's melting, so I need it soon. But it smells so nice. All in my hands, great. Well, I have been loving, and I actually have been loving a lot. Every time I have a shower, I use it, and it's the Needles and Pines shower jelly, and it's just the green one, and it smells so nice, and it's just, I love it, and it's got like a really strong smell to it. Like, the smell of it, it's just great, the smell of it. So, it's a bit of a strong, so if you don't like really strong smells, then it's like, that might not be the one for you. So, I'm then going to go on to beauty favourites, I guess. This. I have to put it back because it's gonna fall. I got this in Sydney on New Year's Day, I'm pretty sure it was. And I have been using this. I haven't used much recently. I used today obviously. It's the Mango Temptation one. And again, with the mango, I love mango so much. And I have used this all through the year, kinda. I still have like tons left. I have like this much left. So I have got a lot left, but obviously it's so nice. Skincare kind of thing, I have loved the Garnier Pure Active. I haven't got much left. I don't know that at all. That's really kind. I use it a lot. It smells it's really good. And it's the charcoal scrub, and it's like it reduces like pimples and like marks, and I don't get pimples, but obviously this helps, and it's really nice, and it smells like kind of like a guy's. It smells a bit like this, which is the, I don't know, favourite of mine, which is the Post Shave Balm, which is also another favourite of mine. I bought it in August for £25 cost, and I have loved it ever since I got it. So this is more like actual like makeup stuff now. So I got these. This is a dirty one right now, but this is the Chi Chi Beauty Blenders, I'm pretty sure they are. If you don't know what Chi Chi is, it's a makeup brand we have in Australia, and I'm pretty sure you can only get it. I don't know if you can actually ship to other places like the UK or America or anything, but they're actually really good, and they came with like a pack of 4, and I've used the yellow one, and I'm on to this one, and you get a blue and a pink one, I'm pretty sure, which I haven't used yet for this one. I love these so much. They're so good. Like, I haven't really used the Techniques one, but like, it's just as good really. I have been using this year is the Rimmel Lasting Finish one, and has been my baby for about the past year. And this is the second bottle I have actually had to bought recently. They actually last quite a long time. So good. But if you have like dry skin, or if this isn't for dry skin, but obviously if you have dry skin, obviously this is the best foundation you possibly could use. So it's a good one. Now to powders. I have used, I don't know if I used this year before, but I'm just gonna say I used it this year. Obviously I always like, this is like the perfect like powder for like just set, I guess. So it's like, I have had this throughout the year, and obviously I'm just starting to hit pan now, and it's like, that's just great. But I love this so much. And then on to, I'm going to like, so for my birthday I got a highlight kit. I was kind of going to get the Urban Decay, I think it's, I don't remember what it was, but I picked this up from, I think it was BSY, and it's the Trio highlighting kit, and it just has really like 3 like really pretty shades, and I mainly use this one but I use this under my brow bone. But they're actually like, this was only like about $5, so it's a bargain, and actually I was saving McDonald's, so it's a bonus. So on to, I think I'm gonna do like eye stuff now. So I got this, and this is the thing broken? I don't know. It's the Mode Duo eyeshadow, and it's just got like 2 little really pretty shades. I think it's broken, great job. And it's just, see the colours, just like a really like, they're like actually like pretty like classic colours, so that's good. And I got this for Christmas, but I had wore this like 3 times like last year, and I love it to bits. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably have seen that I've been like wearing this. I did like, I don't know, like I was like, how good it actually is. We see it's so good. It's just this, and it's like a cream eyeshadow, and I don't know, it's like, it's something I really won't go for, but obviously I'm trying to get into like a bright, sharper makeup, and obviously I don't really like to set like New Year resolutions or anything, but like my resolutions for this year would probably to do is to branch out and like try more makeup, like not just stick for like Rimmel, because obviously like my favorite makeup brand would probably be Rimmel, but I'm gonna try and like, I might be like ordering some Colourpop stuff, and obviously they're really good like eyeshadows, so I'm planning on just to like branch out more and like try like new stuff, so watch out for that. 2 lipsticks, and then I find NYX recently. I love NYX, like I have recently started trying NYX this year, and it's probably like one of the best things actually I've done. I've got these 2, like this is a soft matte lip cream, and this is a matte lipstick, and I've also got another lipstick, and I've also got this green colour correction thing. So they're actually quite a good brand. I've actually done like I really want to like, I love NYX so much, and I really want to try more stuff with it. But anyway, this lipstick I've been playing with this year. Well, I got this one, which is the Whipped Canvas, and I love this, to be honest, and it's just, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really pretty. But like a dark pink, like it's a nude, but it's not really. And also this one, which is, I have it on it right now, and it is the shade London, and it's the prettiest I've actually ever tried. I haven't wanted to try this for ages, and I finally got it around this time. Obviously, every time I go to like Target, or I go to Priceline, they never have it. So I finally got my hands on it, and I love this so much. The last 2 things I have are both colour correcting things, because my face gets really quite red. I don't understand why, but it just does, because obviously I get like little pimples and everything. Like not like in patches, but like just a couple on my chin. I obviously have one right now, but I wanted to try this, which is the NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and it's just, I have used this 5 times or whatever, but it's like, it's really good and really good. But I also have got this, I think this is actually more pink, so I'm pretty sure this is my favourite of both of them. Obviously it's so pigmented and I love it so much. So I have concealer on my fingers now, which is great. That is it for my video. I have said all my favourites 2016, not yet, yes. But I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I had a good New Year's Day and a good New Year's Eve, and I hope you all have a great year, because it was a good year, but obviously this year's going to be even better. We'll see you next week with another video.